Hey everybody, what's going on out there? This is Z-Dog. Sure thing. This is Z-Dog. Okay, now, check this out. This is kind of neat. So, it's a mixture of a few different elements. Now, this is just really cool to see. This reminds me of some rocks I seen out in Utah. But let's go see the Glimmer Dragon, huh? Alright, let's go. Bam. Alright, so it's 19,000. Wow! This dragon is worth a lot of money. Of course, we already seen that dragon up close. There we go. We get a little bit of information on that. I think light earth metal is really cool. Following the cataclysm, the intense heat on the surface of the change these otherwise plain-looking dragons. All right. They infused the surrounding precious metals as they melted almost instantly. They now soar the skies like a disco ball. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna guess that when they get a little bit bigger, they're gonna have more pizzazz to them. Now let's check this egg out. This egg looks really cool. Yes, it does. See, okay. So it definitely, you could see crystals coming out of it. So I don't know if any of you ever checked out some of the crystal archaeology, geology. Yeah, geology. Yeah, geology. Where they're digging up crystals in some of that muddy clay stuff, and how they just stick out of the. A lot of those crystals have metallic to them, so that's really cool. That's what it reminds me of. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My goodness. So let's go in. Let's see how we're supposed to get this dragon. Now I need to find myself a good spot here. Let's try here. Get that glimmer. Glimmer. Give me a second. I can do this. Alright, so we have this open finally. Plus the leaf dragon came back, guys. I can't believe I still don't have that. Anyways, we have the Glimmer Dragon available. So it is a light earth and metal element. So I want to check this out. So we're just going to have to go in and find out which dragon in there sort of represents this. I'm thinking that metal by itself is the way to go. Leave metal completely by itself, because I'm thinking of a couple dragons that is light and earth mixed that have some of the same colors as the Glimmer Dragon. So let's find this out. So I want to go over here. I want to go straight metal over here. Bam, metal right there like that. So over here I want to do light earth. Alright, so let's go down. Now here's the first one, Gittle. That's one of the ones that I was thinking of. There you go, the Glimmer Dragon's right there. Second row. You see how that is? But there's quite a few dragons in there to go through. Now I could start up at the top. Yeah, that's not even. There's third row. Third row. It's not even on the row. So the Gittle dragon is one of the dragons that I was thinking of. I'm gonna see if I can think. You know, I didn't really consider the flame gobbler, however it is in there. Yeah, every dragon so far. We could use the glass dragon maybe. There we go. There we go. Look at there. The glass dragon was one of the dragons I was thinking of. So this looks good. The glass dragon looks so promising. It's on the first row. There's only 2 3/4 of dragons to go through. So keep that in mind there. That means we ought to be able to get that inside the rift as well. So, guys, there you have it. It's really just that simple. The glass dragon is the way to go. So, we're going to do that. Bam. Now, for your entertainment. Ooh. Yeah. Metal rift. Where's this dragon at? I'm going to have to go back and get him real quick. Okay, never fear. Z-Dog is here. Z-Dog has got it. I was gone for just a few seconds. So, in the rift, this is what we need. Metal, right? Yes, yes, metal. Over here, glass, right there. I had to bring the glass up. Now, there is a few more. It's only on the second row, but it's still alright. It's not bad. Not bad. So we are going to do this. Give me a second here. Let me get as much as I can. That's good enough. What do you think? Alright, let's go do it again. Let's check that out. Maybe today I get lucky and we get them. Huh? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. And it's still available in the rift, guys. It really is. There's our last one. Oh, no. What? Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Got it. And it's got the metal element. So that is just sweet, man. That is just sweet. Whew, man alive. That's why I say, man, get your rift as big as you can. Get as much crystals collected up. It's worth it sometimes, guys. Let's get this dragon, man. Boom, man, like that. But we're going to open that up. I need to do something, though, because I don't have any availabilities on the metal. So I'm going to have to do something here. Yeah, I know, buddy. I need to find one that has a lot. There, we could do that. I could get rid of one of you. There we go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hatch this guy. That is so cool, guys. What do you think? Alright, let's grow him up. Let's see what he looks like. There ain't gonna be much to grow. I don't have a whole lot of food. I get him to level 10, that'll be alright. I may not be able to do that. Just barely, guys. Just barely. Look at that dragon now. Doing all kinds of somersaults and everything. So that's a really nice looking dragon. Guys, don't give up on this. Get it while you can. Try that out. It is really a pretty looking dragon. It's really cool looking. Until next time, guys, this is Z Dog. Please like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. Get this stuff out there. Until next time.